Welcome to Thin Line Radio Podcast. This is Eric Gladstone. Hope everybody's doing okay. Welcome back to the show. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've done an episode, but I'm back, so I hope you guys can get into this and enjoy it. So like I said, I've been busy, so St. Patrick's Day was last week. So hopefully everybody had a good time, a good safe time, St. Patrick's Day. I didn't get to drink the green beer with you because I was at work, but it is what it is. I love my job. I love what I do. So like I said, I want to give a shout out to Van Buren County 911 Dispatch Center. The dispatchers, you know who you are. Thank you so much for inspiring me to make the Facebook page. As soon as I made the Facebook page, y'all guys liked it, listened to the episodes, was giving me good feedback, so greatly appreciate that, guys. I'm super happy, really stoked about it, so glad that you guys have done that. To all that don't know, Thin Line Radio Podcast now has a Facebook page, so you can search that on Facebook, Thin Line Radio Podcast, and you can send me an email too. The email box is on there, so just click it, type an email, or you can do what you've always been doing. You can hit me up at Thin Line Radio on Twitter, and just send me all your feedback there. So what's been going on? Well, I'll tell you what's been going on, folks. Fairfield Bay underwent some makeover surgery the last couple of weeks. I put it that way because we had a heck of a storm that come through. It destroyed a bunch of houses, bunch of trees were down. Was kind of a really bum deal. But I want to give a shout out again to Van Buren County 911 Dispatch Center. Just because I'm from there and I work there, it's a great place to be. Also, we all pulled together in that storm really well. I wasn't hired when the tornado came through Clinton, but this is the first time I got to see how the togetherness works in a disaster that's extreme. That was pretty extreme storm. I mean, it woke me up. I thought a freight train took my house and put trees all over it, but thank goodness that didn't happen. But the togetherness that everybody showed was great. I got called in. I went up there as fast as I could, and then some dispatchers on their days off just kind of rolled in, and we all hammered it out together. So that was really awesome to be a part of that. Y'all guys did a great job. The fire department set up incident command. I was there from like 2:30 in the morning to about 7 a.m. Then the other dispatchers got there. Then I went back with the fire department because I kind of play both sides, and did incident command with them, did damage assessment with them, tree removal, all that jazz. So it was really awesome. Good job to the fire department. Good job to the EMS. Everybody really rocked that. Did a wonderful job. Couldn't ask for better people to work with or a better place to work at. So getting into the meat and potatoes of this podcast, guys, it's not going to be long. It's not going to be anything. It's going to be kind of short and simple. So this week, as we all know, it is spring break. So we got a bunch of spring breakers out in town, especially in Fairfield Bay. It's a tourist kind of thing. People like to come, get on the lake, and do all kinds of cool jazz, do that stuff. But another thing a lot of spring breakers like to do, myself, we like to drink. We like to get party. It's a week off. Let's party. Yeah, let's do it. But guys, when you're partying, be mindful of how you're getting home, because I ain't going to try to be the guy with all the wisdom in the world. But really, guys, don't drink and drive, because the last week did 2 accidents involving DWI. Another one tonight. A gentleman received a hotel room for the night at the Crossbar Hotel. So, guys, don't drink and drive. It can result in serious injury. You don't want to be the person that caused an accident and killed the other people involved because you wanted to have a good time and you was worried about how you're going to get home and you drank too much. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why there's cell phones these days. There's GPS where people know where you're at if you don't. Give him a call. Give him a ring. Say, guy, look, man, I'm drunk. I can't drive. Just someone come pick me up. Because that one accident that happened the other day, thank goodness he went off the road by himself and didn't cause an accident with another person. Think about that. As a dispatcher, there are times where we get calls about parents or friends that are worried about their other, that are hurt if they've been in an accident. Don't make us be the people that have to tell you that your friend died and was killed by a drunk driver. That's hard enough on us, on the police, on the EMS. We have to deal with that stuff. So guys, when you're looking for a ride home, call somebody or stay the night. If it's a house party, it's going off, stay the night. Because, like I said, you don't want to be involved in an accident with yourself, killing yourself, or killing others. Like I said, the other gentleman tonight, we got him off the street. We got him to go, got him a room at the hotel at the jail. I mean, it's unfortunate. And I know it sounds really just kind of throwing it out there, but at least he didn't cause an accident and, we got him taken care of. So, but guys, like I said, I'm not going to try to be this, guy offering all the wisdom, but don't make it hard on these police officers throughout this week, having them to do death notifications to your parents or to their parents or to their friends. Don't make it hard on these police officers, because I tell you what, working with some of them and hearing them after when they have to do a death notification or have to do something like that, it puts a strain on them because, we're all people. We all have feelings. So, it's hard to do stuff like that. So please be responsible, guys. Watch what you do. If you're drunk, if you can't drive, if you're seeing sideways, just give it a ring on the cell phone. Say, hey, come pick me up. I can't drive. That's a lot better. Anyways, guys, I know this wasn't much of a big podcast or anything, but enjoy your spring break, guys. Enjoy it. You got a week to do so. So do what you can. Be safe out there. And again, like the Facebook page. Follow it. I'm so glad that the feedback's kind of getting around. I had a guy on Twitter, Facebook, or tweet at me. He said, hey, I really liked the podcast. The last episode, the rant was really funny. Keep it going. It was great. So that was a first feedback I think I've got off an episode. So greatly appreciate that. Shout out to you on Twitter. I think it was Annoyed Dispatcher or Disturbed Dispatcher, something like that. Sorry if I didn't get your name right, bud, but do appreciate it, like I said. Anyways, not going to ramble anymore. Have a safe week. Everybody be careful out there. We'll be bringing a new podcast to you shortly. I'm not going to try to go through a drought again to where it takes forever for me to get one out there. So you guys enjoy it. Have a good weekend. Happy spring break. This is Eric Gladstone with Thin Line Radio Podcast. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. We'll see you. Take it easy.